Hello, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to see about the transaction SUIM. This is SAP User Information System. This video is primarily helpful for new joiners, beginners who start working on SAP. So, at times, someone would be wondering about authorizations for a specific transaction where one of the users or consultants is having access to a transaction and the others do not have it. So people who do not have access to a specific transaction, they have to reach out to basis and authorizations team asking for access. In that case, authorizations team will ask a mirror ID or a user ID to which the access for the transaction is available. So now, how to find all those users who can access a specific transaction? For example, here I am using the user user8. So now there is a new user that comes into the company and that user ID is user9. So now that user do not have access to a specific transaction, say ME21N, this one. So now how that user has to find who are all the other users who can access this transaction. Then one has to execute SUIM. In this, you can go to users by complex selection criteria, and then execute by transaction authorization and give the transaction code. Select this and execute. You will see all the list of users in this system who has access to ME21N. If there are many number of users that has to be loaded, then this may take some time. As you can see, there are many number of users that is having the access to this transaction. See, you can see the user ID that I am using. Along with that, all these user IDs can access this transaction. So now, when any user is reaching out to basis and asking for some of the roles, you see, when you execute SU01D and give this user, your user, and go to display, you will see certain roles and profiles. So now, in real-time projects, if a specific user needs some roles and profiles to execute certain transaction, then how to check that? Then one can execute again SUIM, go to roles, by transaction assignment. So now, for example, if someone wants ME29N transaction and ME28 transaction to release purchase orders, then execute this. One may find all these roles that needs to be assigned. You can see here, this is one of the important role that should be assigned to a specific user ID, without which one cannot release the purchase orders. So this is how one can be able to figure out what are all the different roles and what are all the different users that is having access to certain transactions and roles. Thanks for watching. That's all for this video.